The most critical concept you need to understand is what researchers call the connection window, the optimal time period for building social networks before isolation becomes entrenched and much harder to overcome. This window typically lasts between 6 to 18 months after a major life change like retirement, loss of a spouse, or relocation. During this period, your brain remains more adaptable to new social patterns, and community members are more receptive to welcoming new people into established groups and activities. Waiting too long to address social isolation creates exponentially greater challenges that many seniors never overcome. After 2 years of limited social contact, your conversation skills deteriorate, your confidence in social situations decreases significantly, and your energy for meeting new people diminishes to the point where even simple interactions feel overwhelming. Communities also become less welcoming to newcomers who seem withdrawn or uncomfortable in social settings, creating a barrier that becomes increasingly difficult to penetrate with each passing month. The most successful seniors follow 4 key, research-backed strategies that create measurable improvements in their social connections and overall well-being. These strategies work because they address different aspects of relationship building while creating momentum that builds over time. Daily check-ins form the foundation of lasting social connections. JAMA research shows that seniors who maintain daily contact with at least one person experience mood improvements within 7 days. This doesn't require lengthy conversations or complex interactions. A simple phone call to ask how someone's day is going, a text message to share something interesting you've seen, or an email to follow up on a previous conversation maintains the threads that weave relationships together over time. The key is consistency rather than duration. 5 minutes of genuine connection daily creates stronger bonds than occasional lengthy conversations separated by weeks of silence. Weekly group involvement provides the social structure that isolated seniors often lack after major life transitions. The National Institute on Aging reports that seniors who participate in regular group activities experience 30% reduced hospitalization rates compared to those who remain socially isolated. Choose one group activity that aligns with your interests, values, or goals and commit to attending consistently for at least 3 months. This might be a book club at your local library, a walking group at a nearby park, a volunteer organization that supports causes you care about, or a class that teaches skills you want to develop. The specific activity matters less than your commitment to showing up regularly and engaging with the same group of people over time. Monthly new activities expand your social circle beyond existing connections and prevent your social network from becoming stagnant or overly dependent on a few key relationships. WHO research indicates that seniors who try one new social activity each month experience 25% lower loneliness rates than those who stick to familiar routines. This strategy pushes you slightly outside your comfort zone while providing opportunities to meet people with different backgrounds, interests, and perspectives. Attend a community event you've never tried before, join a new club or organization, take a class in a subject that interests you, or volunteer for a different cause than your usual activities. Systematic relationship assessment ensures that your social network provides comprehensive support rather than leaving dangerous gaps that create vulnerability during difficult times. Create a written list of people you could contact for different types of support: emotional confidants for sharing feelings and receiving empathy, practical helpers for assistance with daily tasks and problem solving, social companions for regular activities and entertainment, and emergency contacts for crisis situations. Most isolated seniors discover that their lists contain fewer names than they realized, with significant gaps in crucial support categories that need attention. Overcome barriers by utilizing senior-focused transportation services, telesocial programs, and structured group activities that accommodate various physical limitations, health challenges, and social anxieties. Many communities offer specialized resources for seniors that address common obstacles to social participation. The CDC's community care model shows home visits by community health workers reduce isolation risk by 35%, demonstrating that support systems exist for seniors who cannot easily access traditional social activities. Starting small with achievable goals prevents the overwhelm that causes many seniors to abandon their connection efforts before seeing results. Begin by committing to one social activity per week for the first month, whether joining a club, attending community events, or scheduling regular coffee dates with acquaintances you want to know better. Focus on consistency rather than quantity, building the habit of regular social interaction before expanding to more ambitious relationship-building activities. Building momentum requires celebrating small victories and gradually increasing your social commitments as your confidence and energy improve. After successfully maintaining one weekly social activity for a month, add a second commitment that involves different people or activities. Continue expanding your social calendar gradually until you have multiple weekly interactions with various individuals and groups that provide different types of connection and support. The blueprint used by the happiest seniors involves systematic relationship building that addresses all aspects of social connection rather than leaving gaps that create vulnerability during difficult times. They maintain relationships with family members through regular communication and visits, while also building friendships with peers who share similar life experiences and challenges. They develop professional relationships with healthcare providers, financial advisors, and other experts who can provide specialized support when needed. Small, consistent actions compound into remarkable social transformations that most people underestimate until they experience the results personally. Making one phone call daily creates over 300 meaningful interactions per year. Attending one weekly social activity results in meeting dozens of potential friends and acquaintances annually. Volunteering a few hours monthly provides opportunities to develop deep relationships with people who share your values and commitment to helping others. The complete action plan that transforms isolated seniors into socially connected, fulfilled individuals combines daily relationship maintenance, weekly group activities, monthly social expansion, and ongoing assessment of connection needs and opportunities. This systematic approach ensures that your social network grows stronger and more diverse over time.